As the cars get on the track here, let's go to kind of our leader over here. Not a new as the plane touches down. Who do you guys think's in that one? As it,
I don't know. That plane was going pretty slow. I hope it's okay.
yep. All right, and we'll go through our field. Let's see. Try to do a little better than last year, if I can. All these different camera angles. That's once again. All right, you got it. We're a little rusty, guys. We're a little rusty. So, looks like starting first tonight is Cole Snyder in that 88 car. Second is not the pace car. Cole Snyder. Dwayne Young. Who's that? Aaron Benson. 15 of Nathan Lehman. Blake McClung. Good veteran Cup driver there. That is not Greg Biffle. That would be John Freeman. Nicholas Coate in 7th. Dylan Chappelle in 17th. 7th. Something like that. 8th. John Peterson in the Yahoo car. Then we got Dylan Harris. A lot of new drivers, guys. You got to give me a minute. There's John. Shane. Oh, Shane. Shane Tat something. And then we got Tritton here. Oh, my thing's not coming back around.
I can pull up the roster if you want.
Yeah, that'd be cool. See Brandon there in the
Brandon
Super
Burgess.
We got Giovanni Klein. Oh, there's our buddy from last year, Niles Davis. It's Mike Petrin here. Who's that? Dan Reberchot. Noah Benson.
Classic Cup driver.
Classic Cup driver. 33. We got Phillip. We got Big Phil there. 60 car. That is not Isaiah Waltress. That is Andrew. That's Andrew, you know. Oh, there's Jay Romey, our homie there. Oh, Austin Hammond. Remember him. Austin Wright as well. Fred Bread. That is everyone's favorite driver. Fred Bread, guys.
Yeah, and I heard you threw a lot of admin cautions last night, so I'm excited to see this.
Devin McIntosh. A lot of new drivers all over the place. Oh, that's Mike Petrin we missed. Russell Windsor. He raced in that Dover race with us pretty good. Josh Howard. Glenn. You guys got to give us a minute, but there's AK. And rounding our field tonight is Philip Neese, guys. What a shocker.
Philip Neese in the rear.
And here's our drone cam. And guys, nothing better than just a good Daytona race,
Yeah, I'm really excited to see how these drivers handle the track tonight, season opener, knock the rust off.
We're going to go green this time by, guys. Let's see how things go here. Green flag, and we are going racing. Cole Snyder will lead us to the green. Good start by Cole there. Oh, and, that's just me being me. As we have all these different things. I don't know why we're in this mode. We got Josh Howard back here. Trying to get some stuff going, it looks like, in that 42 car. Just nice and easy. You don't want to do anything crazy too soon. I got to invest in maybe some button binding and just be able to get right to the view I want to go to. Right on board with Josh. And here's our Fred Bread. Let's ride a couple laps for Fred Bread here. Just kind of see how he stacks things up. So that was there. 2 wide racing, a little single file. Everybody's just trying to make it through a little bit. Now, you both raced last night. What were you feeling? Were you a little nervous for the season?
Yeah,
opener?
a little bit of jitters. Had to knock some of the rust off. Hadn't done a lot of iRacing in the off season, so it's good to feel. Just scary. A lot of new drivers in these series. And it's interesting to see how they're going to work together in this. Last night I was feeling some of that, so it was good to get back on the track.
Yeah, for sure. These guys they look like they're just having a good time out there. Because I keep hitting that pause button by accident. And these buttons, this is all over the place. So if you're watching at home, please bear with me. Go back to the front here. Ooh, that's a good camera right there. This car just sitting there doing his day.
Because I have a good feeling that we're going to be able to nominate a new car as the Slim Jim Driver of the Week this week. I'm excited to see how this race plays out.
Slim Jim Driver of the Week.
Yeah, I mean, on Daytona, waiting around for the big one. They look pretty conservative right now.
Beautiful shot there, just too wide racing. I gotta imagine that all of them are feeling like they don't know each other that well and just kind of want to get things, maybe get to log some laps and just battle at the end.
I don't think I've ever seen Daytona from this angle before. I didn't realize it was in such a beautiful city like that.
Oh, beautiful place. I actually went there this past summer for a big rock festival. Welcome to Rockville. Beautiful place.
A lot of walking. What kind of rocks are you into? Geodes or?
I like gyms. More of a gym guy.
Gym guy. Okay.
And as we got Dylan,
I personally like geodes.
I'm a big block. Dwayne Young splits them, and Dwayne Young wants to lead early.
Ooh.
And that's that button again that I keep swearing I don't need to press, but I do.
Man. You know, getting into this 80 lap race, I'm excited to see how pit strategies are going to work up. You know, I know we're going to have to pit probably at least 2-3 times. I'm excited to see how things shake up on pit road.
Yeah, I did kind of want to ask you guys about this. Ruben, you were in the Cup race last night. At the beginning, we saw a caution around lap 9 and a little bit of a split pit strategy where, you know, pretty much everyone other than 2 cars took fuel right there. I'm wondering how you feel about that pit strategy.
I don't think it worked out, but I believe those 2 cars ended up pretty well off at the end of that race.
Well, I know one of them ended up in 2nd place, so
and,
I guess it did pay off for him.
I mean, it only gets 1 spot better than 2nd, so I mean, you can't knock them.
Yeah, I mean, from the East race, we had a lot of cautions, a lot of opportunities to pit. We didn't really have any big shakeups on the pits, though. Pretty standard, people went. I'm excited to see how that's going to turn out tonight, though, with the West race.
We're still just 2-lane racing, just nice and clean so far, guys. I mean, I don't know what to expect. I mean, but this West Series, a lot better off than the East Series of last year. And that's not a shot. That is not a shot.
I mean, Daytona at East, I will tell you, I'll be honest, there were some issues, some big issues, but I was shocked. You know, it was pretty clean. Like, I mean, nothing too egregious, nothing too crazy. I think we ended up with 5 cautions.
It's not too bad for a Daytona race. Cole Snyder's still up front. And, you know, I'm no
little
slouch.
wobble there from the 45.
Yeah, I'm no slouch, but I did do my research and watch some of the West Series last year. This Cole Snyder is quite the driver there, guys. So we're going to have to watch him all year long. I believe he won 3 out of the last 4 races to end out last year.
And I've heard along the grapevine that there are a couple West rookies this year who are shaking up to be some really good prospects. So it's going to be an interesting series on the road to Cup.
For sure. Dwayne Young, you know, Dwayne, veteran driver, I look for him for this year to just kind of maybe take a step forward. And because car's slow on the track, so we might have had trouble there, guys.
And, you know, from what I've seen of Dwayne, you know, I love watching him race. I think he does really have a shot to win it all this year, you know.
See who got in some trouble as caution is out.
Oh.
We'll kind of go through the field here, see who's maybe further back here. And that angle looks like no one had trouble. Oh.
Ooh. Seeing some white smoke.
Oh my God. Gosh is what I had actually mentioned. I don't understand why it does this.
Go to the laps thing. You might be able to get it.
Might have rewound it a little. Oh, and we're giving it all away.
Like the tab at the top.
Let's see. Race feature. Where were we? Lap. Oh, looks like right here.
Whenever the
Lap.
first caution came out, yeah. That's about right. That lap 7 mark.
Yep. All right. So let's go back and just see maybe who got in some trouble here. If we can. You know, more and more we do this. Maybe I'm not the guy who should have done this, but I do try very hard, and yeah, I guess. This is silly. I'm just gonna start here, right with Devin McIntosh.
I'm surprised so early in this race. This little backpack seems to have formed, stretching up from the main pack. Hopefully, this caution that came out will bring everybody back together, give those cars in the back a chance to catch up.
Yeah, we shall see. This camera angle is not the best, but oh, right there. It just looks like
Oh,
96. Let's go on board with the 96, whoever that fella is.
96 of Bryce Holcomb is looking like.
Ooh, Bryce Holcomb.
A little
Let's go on
down.
board. Oh, and I see someone who. Why does it do that? It just makes no sense. I don't understand why. Did you blink out? Maybe Bryce blinked there. That's why it's not giving me that option. Let's see. I know J. Romy was near it. Oh, yeah. It looks like Bryce just blinked. I don't get this at all.
Oh, yeah. Looks like he just blinks on the track, spun out.
Gotta hate that for that old J. Romy fella there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, so. Go back for our leader. Because he hasn't blinked for me, so. There's some issues here with these guys. So, yeah, we'll kind of fast forward. We're on lap 8 here. Kind of fast forward. I don't expect a lot of pit stops besides the guys who got some damage there.
Yeah.
Fast forward, see if anybody comes. No. Oh, everyone's going to come.
Oh.
Let's see, that's a shocker there.
We had two cars stay out. So who gets off the pits first, makes up some track position.
It's like Austin Hammond there.
All right.
All right. Cole Snyder will lead us back off. Got the 15 of Nathan Lehman there. 17 of Nicholas Coate. Or 17. Still getting some numbers mixed up.
I think he said 17. I'm surprised they're taking fuel this early.
Yeah, I don't see Dwayne Young there. So maybe Dwayne...
He got a little bit caught up on pit road. I saw him going to the stall, so I hope everything's all right with Dwayne.
Dwayne Young looks like he's back in 21st right now. So we'll fast forward. Get this thing back up to green. Dwayne might have took tires there, so... Let's see.
Yeah.
As we got the 30 car, I know him. Austin Hammond.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken,
along with
If I'm not
this.
mistaken, he's over. Apologies.
You're good.
Oh, if I'm not mistaken, Austin Hammond's part of Doughboy Racing, correct? Team with
Oh
Fred
yeah,
Brad.
with Fred Brad. Yep.
Yeah, it's
That
big for
green.
them to see a car in front. I know this is their first season with Wes, so.
Gotta love Fred Bragg. After that big incident with the whole conspiracy last year, good to see Fred they've righted their wrongs with that incident.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see, I always had faith in Fred through the whole thing, so nice to see that he's doing okay.
For sure. Oh, it looks like Austin Hammond did not like that. Looks like he's going to the back there. Maybe trouble?
Oh, trouble. Oh, he's not speeding up. Mechanical failure this early is.
We got Cup driver from last year, Alan Kennedy. Part-time guy from Cup a little bit. Good super speedway racer. He won the pole last year as Cole Snyder goes back to the outside, trying to get that line just ready to go.
Yeah, and you see that outside line. I mean, I don't know what you guys were experiencing in your races, but it felt just super quick to me, especially off those corners, generated all that momentum. And it's looking like Cole Snyder's going to use that to his advantage, try to
Dylan Chappelle.
keep leading some laps.
Dylan Chappelle is a 17 car, so we got that. Scored in 22nd. I don't think that's right with my overlay. But yeah, it looks like Cole Snyder, Dylan Chappelle, and Nathan Lehman, and then Giovanni Klein. I believe they're all teammates, if I'm not mistaken. So good to get that kind of lead both lines. I hope they don't do anything silly like block the lanes, but hey, that's a good strategy, I'm told. What about
That
you?
happened
What do
at
you
all
think about
last
that,
night
Michael?
in the. Yeah, did that happen all in the Cup race last night? I wasn't there, of course, but
What?
What do you think about, like, if you get teammates out in front of both lines to kind of play the lines? Do you think that's a good call, or do you think you get wrecked doing that, or?
I think if you're on the type of team that can have all 6 of their drivers in the top 6 spots, you can do whatever you want to control that race.
Good call.
I think with that we get into a little bit of a conversation of like, is that just bad race etiquette? There's nothing in the rule book against it, but we try to race everybody fairly.
I think it's horrible race etiquette myself, but what do I know?
Yeah, I mean, I would agree that it's horrible race etiquette, but usually you only cross that line when there's someone else with enough pace to make that pass. And so, like, if you have 6 guys that are the fastest guys on the track, no one else really competing, I don't really see what the issue is. What are you going to give someone a spot just to be nice? I don't know.
I mean,
it's Daytona. Everybody's fast. We're not going to get into that, but I mean, Daytona, great track, world center of racing, a lot of history. Let's be honest, you don't need the fastest car to win. All you got to do is
That's
get
true.
lucky.
You need the best strategy and the best team.
God, I'm blanking on his name. NASCAR Cup driver Noah.
Oh,
God, what's his name?
Gregson?
No, not Noah Greg. There's the guy, like the joke about him winning at Daytona. I never remember his name.
I do believe there's only one Cup driver named Noah at the moment.
Maybe it wasn't Noah. I might be mistaken. I apologize.
This year, Daytona?
Just
Willie
in
B
gen-
won.
No, I know who won.
Oh my freaking God. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. It's good racing here, though. I need to not press that L button. I accidentally hit it. And, yeah, went all the way there. No change, though. Cole Snyder still in front. Just really the dominant car. I mean, short tracks, super speedways, intermediates. Cole Snyder's going to be out in front. As I looked over, my wife gave me a weird look. Any early picks, guys?
I'm thinking I like that 15 car, Nathan Lehman. Great liquid death scheme, and I mean, I've been seeing him up front all day, hoping he can bring it home.
Liquid Death, great drink of choice. I myself am not an alcoholic beverage consumer at the moment, and Liquid Death is it's very good substitute.
Yeah.
Is it water? I don't know what it is.
It is
Yes,
water.
it's water.
It is water. They have different flavors. I think it counts
And it's
from
also tea.
Glaciers. Yeah, they do make tea, little flavored waters. I believe it's the
Yeah.
finest. I think it's been proven it's the finest water on the planet at the moment.
I don't know, I've always just thought their marketing's funny. I think they do a really good job in that area. Yeah. But anyway, back to this racing. Oh,
I liked when they sponsored a Formula One team for a day and then pulled their sponsorship. That was one of my favorite things they did.
Well,
I mean, I don't follow Formula One. I find it to be an inferior motorsport, but
that's a good point. Is we got 48 cars
I agree.
in the wall, a little bit 3 wide. They're bumping and banging.
ooh,
As Greg Biffle, not actually Greg Biffle, the 16 car.
Where's our guy Fred Bread?
Let's see, Frederick
Fred Brad.
Frederick. Looks like as I button mash again.
Okay, I'm seeing him back there. Looking like he's at the end of the outside lane.
Okay.
Don't
sure.
quite know what the sponsor.
I like him as my pick for the night. Oh,
Got Josh Hobbs,
Pick for the win.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fred Brad, did you
Yeah,
pick him?
I did a lot of
based on-
racing.
Where he's at right now, I'm feeling pretty good about that pick.
I did a lot of racing with Fred last year in East. Really safe driver. I've always been
Yes.
very safe. He's always see him steering around.
There's Frederick right there as we speak. In
Down
that
Rex.
black car on the outside there.
Really respectful guy. Yeah, I mean,
After
great
you
etiquette.
mentioned it, let's
And
look
you really gotta have
over
respect for him.
Frederick.
Yeah,
See if we
lining
go
up right next to that 43
See if we go
Yahoo
bold
car.
with Frederick. See.
Oh yeah. Looks like he's on his phone, eating a Slim Jim, doing a little texting.
Let's see.
Yeah, you gotta get that a suction cup phone holder for the dashboard. That's the way to go.
That would be a good move. As Fred, big run, little checkup.
Ooh, big check now.
I'm not gonna lie, when we first cut to him, his wheel looked pretty cranked for it being Daytona.
Yeah, it looks like he's
I mean-
trying to spin the car out, almost like right there.
I mean, might be running a little bit higher steering ratio. I mean,
It
Red Bread
looks
definitely.
like he's got like a 20% offset going on or something.
Yeah, almost like he thought it was like
Oh, whoa.
a dirt track. Like he's getting in the corner and trying to whip the rear as he gets in the wall there. Like he's trying to whip the rear around. I don't think that is a strategy, as he just is still whipping it around for the Daytona. But it may come in handy for maybe dirt street stocks in iRacing. I don't believe it'll translate to Arca asphalt racing.
Potentially.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right there,
It's
big whip.
amazing to me the amount that he's cranking that wheel with all that offset. I mean,
Part of me thinks he knows that we were going to look at him, and he's trying to just give us some good highlights here.
Good crank.
I mean, he does get right back into it. He's not losing the draft, but I feel like he's just trying to spin it out. Maybe like
Maybe he's trying to warm those front tires up a little bit, just giving it some back and forth or something.
yeah.
I mean,
I don't remember ever cranking it 90 degrees to the left in that corner, but everyone drives different. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I mean,
As we get contact
big
there,
checkup,
big
some
checkup, little
contact,
contact.
The 11,
The 11 of
31
that guy.
getting tight to the 11.
The 11 there. Oh, Fred in the wall
Oh, in
again.
the wall
Big
with Fred.
loose.
Oh,
Fred
no
is
loose.
really pushing his car to the limit right now.
Yeah, and he's just taking a little bit of weight off his car on the right side there. I think that's a good strategy.
Yeah, I mean, weight reduction, And we see Fritz looking a little bit farther back here. Might lose the draft.
I
Hoping
hope not.
he can
See
just
if he
catch
got
back
any
up
help.
there.
See if he's got any help with him. Up, and that angle,
Ooh,
Fred
got a
does
couple
not have help. Let's see. I mean, he's not that far. If he gets up to that outside, he could get some help. But at the moment, as that car disappeared, and he's back though.
And golly, that offset's got to be hard to drive with at a track like Daytona, you know.
Yeah, and you know, I thought it maybe it was the draft, as Fred has smoothed it out a little bit, and I think he's dragging the brake at the speed though.
He has smoothed it out, so it could be the draft, but maybe it was a strategy move where he was just kind of jerking it back and forth to kind of intimidate the cars.
As he's on the apron a little bit.
I mean, you know, and maybe, you know, they pitted a little bit early, a little bit of a weird strategy, in my opinion. This might be a fuel-saving maneuver, you know?
Yes.
Get off the throttle a little bit, drag that brake, you know.
Let the car kind of carry.
Basketball go with that strategy last night in Cup, and I mean, he finished with a clean car. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't get no incident point bonus for that. But he did not win, so I don't know that's a winning strategy.
And so far, the job's pretty boring for our old pal Larry.
Hold on, big old dip below the apron there. I think that was the number 3 car.
This one I like
comes
this.
Down. Almost thought he was going to pit road there.
Packed house tonight, though. And if you look at this angle, to the left, right where the number board is, to the left, there's a person in an orange shirt. Arms folded, sunglasses on, head down. You guys tracking on that guy? Can you see him?
Yeah, I also see a guy that looks just like him a little bit to the right. Might be brothers there in the crowd.
Not having a good time tonight. Wonder why. I mean, we have a sold-out Superstar Arca West Series race, the season opener, and you got your hands crossed at lap 22.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm not seeing a lot of excitement in the crowd right now, you know.
No one's really moving. They're swaying a little bit.
You know,
no one's really moving.
Little concern.
Fred Brett's caught somebody, or maybe he's getting passed.
Oh, I think he caught that small pack behind him.
And that's what you want to do as they split up. Not a strategy I would have went with. I would have probably tried to get together at that point with the Superstar East almost dominating driver Philip Nice. It just shows a lot. East and West, big difference.
Yeah, and I mean, I think to take into account a little bit is, you know, that super speedway racing takes a certain expertise, you know.
And I see smoke.
Oh, it's some smoke in the air. Car around on the apron. We have trouble.
Oh, we got a good scheme. We got a good view here, and that looks like Noah Benson, I believe.
You know, seeing Fred so far off the back
cars
right
scattered
now,
everywhere.
I'm starting to see why Fred gave so many admin cautions. I think he maybe was just trying to catch back up to the field.
That's a good point. I don't think
that might be.
I don't believe this should have been a
controversy for this year.
I don't think
a little bit of race fixing.
This one should have been a caution. If we'll go on board with these other drivers, I don't think this should have been a caution. And I could see the whole fixing of the race, like you were talking, with Frederick. Let's go on board and see.
I mean, you know, I've always had faith in Doughboy Racing.
Let's see what happens. So we got the 11 of Shane Tatro, okay. Dylan Harris. Let's see, Noah Benson there. Just bad, just 2 bad bumps right there, and just meet in the middle. Almost Sam Hoff-esque in a way. Just meet in the middle. Oh, boom, and spin, turn, boom, kabow. You're halfway there. Load up the server. You're already done.
You know, he saves it though. Good save.
The 11 did save it.
Can't see too much in the way of.
I believe there were other cars.
Can't see too much in the way of damage.
I do think there were other cars.
And you know, I think who
did not save it.
And you know, I think that comes down. It's a little bit of a skill issue. I think, you know, you get your car spinning like that. I mean, I don't think it's that hard to save it, really.
Blake McClung, a lot of damage. Nathan Lehman.
Blake McClung's in West.
Yep.
That is something I did not expect.
And our friend Niles Davis, you know.
Ooh, the 73.
Yeah, if you remember Niles, Noah Benson, a lot of damage. If you remember Niles from East, Remember he made that questionable call at Dover and almost won the race? As these cars might be done for the night. And that guy, oh my
God.
Jesus.
Oh my God, Jesus. And that
Somebody, that's the 6th there?
that should be, I mean, that should be a penalty. That should be a suspension.
Larry
That is abysmal.
McClellan? I'm unsure as
Holy
what
Arc.
happened there.
I see no brake. I mean, all gas. And he turns it into Dwayne,
All right, let's
Dwayne Johnson there.
maybe let's get a little more clarity as what happened. Let's not assume things.
What race is this?
This is
We are
West.
broadcasting the West Daytona race right now
Is
for all the
Larry
fans at home.
McClellan in? I mean, do you think he tried to slow down at all? It's not pointing any
I'm
fingers.
seeing a lot of speed.
I could see that being on Larry McClellan. I do think that would be
You know,
mostly his fault.
I think we've got to see both sides of the story here. I mean, I don't see any movement from Dwayne, and he doesn't
do.
really get out of the way at all.
And it's too early to get a lucky dog there. Yeah, let's maybe go on board with Larry. Just let's not point fingers yet. Caution's out,
Yeah, let's watch
clearly. All right, let's see
watch
when the
those
caution
RPMs.
comes out. All right, caution's
All right.
not out. All
Some
right.
interesting
Running
offset
in,
as well.
is he running in third gear though? You shouldn't be.
Is he out? Oh, he's still going. Caution's out. Still on the throttle.
Caution's out. Let's not point fingers until we see the whole thing through.
Yep, still on the throttle.
Caution's
RPMs
out.
are still on the throttle.
Let's not point fingers or assume things yet.
No. I'm just let's watch the RPMs.
All right, caution's out.
We are still on the throttle.
Oh,
We are still on the throttle.
I think we
Let's
might
slow
have
this
a
down to
Slim Jim
slow-mo.
driver of the week here.
let's see. All right, caution's out. Car's up there. Car.
And we are off the throttle officially there.
Maybe Dwayne blended in the wall. You know, right here.
He's still fucking gassing it.
Oh, and
We actually don't cuss
You
here,
know-
but thank you though.
we are off. He got off the throttle. You know, I think
I do believe
I think
right
this is-
there he tried to slow down.
I think
At
I think
this
it's a little bit of a
speed-
misjudgment.
That was at 169 miles per hour. We'll go on board, not pointing fingers yet once again, with Noah Benson and just see the speed difference. Noah Benson was going
32.
32 miles per hour there.
So not a huge speed difference.
Just a little change in speeds. Just happens.
Oh man.
Once
And
again,
that
let's
is
not point fingers.
unfortunate.
We're going to leave it in the hands of the incident review team.
Oh.
And maybe let's see if Dwayne is at fault in any way of that.
And my prayers just go out to the young family. You know, hard, heavy impact. I just hope Dwayne's doing okay.
Yeah.
That whiplash is gonna kill him.
Yeah. So Dwayne, 31 miles per hour. I think Dwayne may be done after that for the night. And let's see.
Yeah, and
We'll do something we don't normally do. Let's see if there's anything said after that.
oh, we got a little talk from the 6 car. Ooh. All right, doing a little radioactive preview
5,
here.
6 cars all sideways coming into 3 there, so I threw that one.
All right, so that was a Fred Bread caution. Good throw.
Brother!
And I don't believe they're actually brothers.
Larry, why?
Well, like we wasn't expecting you just sitting in the middle of the fucking racetrack.
Ooh.
Ooh, a little language there from Larry. And Larry hits Dwayne
Ooh.
again.
Oh my god, Larry.
He comes back for more.
Not done. Maybe there was a hit out on Dwayne.
Oh my God!
Maybe,
Larry,
I mean-
why would you be sitting dead in the middle of the racetrack?
I mean, why would you be going 160 miles an hour?
Let's not point fingers.
No. Just constructive criticism.
Hypothetically, why would you do this?
Yes.
Hypothetically, why
As-
would you be going?
Um. So, ooh, and I don't think that's the toe you're gonna want in Daytona.
I think we have the
You know-
season's first Joe's Crab Shack crab walk of the race. Dwayne
And you
Young.
know,
Why you'd be
I think this might be a little bit of an advantage for Dwayne though, because I think with that angle of the crab walk, you get a little downforce going into the
I
corner.
can see what you're saying, as he is almost in a way able to block 2 lanes at once.
Yeah,
he could
I mean-
block the bottom lane temporarily and the middle lane at that angle, and just get the ultimate 2 cars pushing him, and since double the speed.
Yeah, and I mean, I think this is
I do think Dwayne is
Strategic
trying to
move by
catch him, as
Larry.
we may see some and Larry's
retaliation.
and no,
Oh, and Larry's Larry's
Um,
hard into the barriers. And
yeah,
he comes back. I mean, the barrier just should have been sitting there, honestly. Like,
and that reminds
hypothetically.
yes. At this point, so after seeing that, I do partially think that could have been avoided by Larry. But once again, I will let the incident review team review that at that point,
Yeah.
as we have pit stops. And guys, this Cole Snyder fella, I mean, he's not taking it easy on him tonight.
I think, can we transfer over to the flag band cam? I don't think we've checked up on our buddy yet this race.
It's been a minute, yes, as Dwayne is in the pits. I don't know if Dwayne's going to get back out there, unfortunately.
Dwayne's all right, isn't he?
Oh, I mean, we might need a lap 45
They're
memorial
pitting. They
for
are
Dwayne
putting
Young.
tires on it. He could get back out there, hypothetically. Not
All right.
not ideal, as here is Larry, the flag guy, clearly shown the yellow.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like he's been working on that form since the off season. You know, get those triceps working, tricep, bicep. You know, you got to get that good swing motion.
Looking a little more jacked. I do agree with that. And we'll go, I believe, maybe 2 to green as the cars are pitting. We'll go on board. Let's go back with our leader here, Mr. Cole Snyder. Or it looks like Nathan Lehman's going to be leading this, but Cole Snyder is on that outside.
Yeah, and those teammates, Cole Snyder, and I think that is in the 59. No, I think.
Let's see, Lehman 15, Snyder in the 88, Giovanni Klein in the 59, and Dylan Chappelle in that 17. Seems like maybe they are out for a vengeance this year.
And those 3 teammates just lining up that front row. You know, if I'm
Dwayne's back on the tracks. Big skew still.
If I'm Nathan Lehman, I'm feeling a little bit nervous here. A little bit nervous. We got those teammates lining up behind me.
Is Nathan Lehman the 8th grade science teacher from last year?
I do not know.
I believe
Well,
that
now
was
he should
him.
be in 9th grade, right?
Well, I mean, I don't think he moves. But you know, potentially that promotion could have come through
That
for Mr. Nathan Lehman to 9th grade.
well, well, 9th grade you start like environmental science, 10th grade biology. So maybe Nathan's not quite there yet, but we'll have to ask him one day. As we're green flag, back to it, boys.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm wondering, is his curriculum plan's a stressor right now? You know, it's early in the school year, and I know Nathan's got to be worried. You know, are these kids ready for their exams?
Yep.
I think that might be a little bit of a stress factor during this race.
Yes, October. Yep, school did start a month ago. Nearly 2 months for where I'm from. Yeah, I mean, we're in the thick of things. Those kids, no more just movie days. They are in the thick of things. As Nathan Lehman just out here on a Wednesday night, just giving it all he's got at Daytona. The kid's got to be proud.
Not grading papers. I mean, unless he is grading papers while he's driving, which that would be impressive.
But if he was grading a paper, that would mean he gave them a quiz on a Wednesday. What kind of teacher does that? A Wednesday quiz? Wednesday test? 8th grade? Not cool.
Yeah, you know.
You know, as
But I
someone
mean-
like myself that took 8th grade 3 times, I never had a quiz on Wednesday.
And that's impressive that you are in the judicial system of America after failing 8th grade 3 times, like you
Well, you know,
said.
the LSAT's easy, but it's 8th grade quizzes on Wednesday that kill you.
Yep.
Because, I mean, you got that, it's that Wednesday mindset. You're coming in maybe a couple minutes late to school, and you're coming in, and Mr. Lehman's there with a test, and you're just, you didn't study your geology that night,
Do you
and
guys-
you can't tell a geode from a gem.
Does Lehman seem like the guy who would be the whole "the bell doesn't dismiss you, I do" type of teacher?
Yes.
I'm thinking.
Or do you
I'm
think he was
thinking,
ready to
yeah,
go
I mean-
and like, hey, I got to log some laps for Superstar Arca West tonight?
I mean, he's sitting up there leading the race, hard nosed, taking those shoves from the 17. I'm thinking he's telling the 17, the bell does not dismiss you, I do. Lining up this race, holding the lead.
For sure, for sure. And I mean, he is leading.
Yes.
He's got to make the kids proud.
That's Cole Snyder side by side for the lead, going 3 wide, a little bit farther in the
further
back with 43.
Yeah. Dan Reberchuk, that's our old buddy. John Peterson left
43
out
shoving the
dry.
13.
John Peterson back there, just left out to hang.
And we have Greg Biffle holding up the inside there. It's not really Greg Biffle,
Beautiful camera, honestly. My computer. Oh, Fred in the wall!
but
No,
oh, Fred in the wall. Oh, and he collects the 11.
No.
Greg Biffle gets caught down low.
And Biffle's mad. Let's see what Fred did wrong here, because I don't believe it was anyone else.
Potentially.
Not paying
And
pointing fingers. Once again, we are not pointing fingers.
No.
We'd see things right down the middle. As far as Larry McClellan, Dwayne Young, we see things right down the middle, not pointing fingers. We're still unsure whose fault that was. Let's go and see this one. See this one back. So Fred Bread in that 66 car, beautiful scheme.
I'm wondering if he's still cranking it here through the tri-oval. That's a little bit of a cause of this. Oh, yeah, he just comes inside.
That's a wonderful point there, Jackson. Let's see the crank angle and see if this was Fred Bread's fault, like we are all assuming it was.
Watch how he cranks it. I mean,
can we call Fred Bread the Sarah V cranker of the week? Like,
ooh,
I don't know.
Let's see, Fred.
Is he in contention?
Fred just in the wall, just ooh.
Oh, and that's a hard hit on the 11.
And ooh, I think they can get that car back out there.
I mean, see, I think keep driving it because you see the two wheels, they're pointed
They
inwards
still are
towards each other.
facing forward. Yes, they still are spinning. I always thought
there's some serious camber on that thing.
I always heard that if those wheels can spin, this driver can win. And that's what I thought. But Fred, they're not lifting the tires, so Fred may have an early exit tonight. Not good. Long ride from
and his.
Go ahead.
His teammate in the 2 in front of him in the pits. This might be a tough night for Doughboy Racing.
Yep, that is his teammate right in front of him. Right there.
Yeah.
Or Austin.
Austin Wright in that Hooters car. Beautiful paint scheme.
Beautiful, yes.
Sucks to see it on pit road. Oh, and we see
Dwayne Young still in this thing. I tell you, what a drive by Dwayne Young.
I think he might have heard us and be taking our advice about that blocking 2 lanes at once.
Yeah, that's a smart strategy.
Yeah.
Go back on board.
And still
speed it up a little bit.
And I'm still shocked. I'm looking at the crowd, not seeing a lot of energy tonight. I think it's been a pretty exciting race.
And iRacing did a great job. If you look back at this angle, you can see the ocean. And
the ocean. Oh.
If you've ever been here, Daytona Beach, they call it the world's famous beach. I'm just saying, if you live in Daytona, this is not a knock. It seems like every other beach. I'm just saying. I'm just not pointing fingers, but in theory,
it is. It truly is the beach of all time.
It's fair.
And when I was at Daytona Beach, I took a stop here on my way to Disney World. And I stopped in a Buc-ee's, and it was pretty impressive.
I
Buc-ee's,
did
give
also
them that,
the Daytona Beach when I have been in there. A lot of people there.
Yeah, I mean, and I think that's really a sign of pride for the Daytona Beach community. I mean, nothing like a good Buc-ee's, set up a community for success. It's almost like a hub for
Now,
the people who live there.
I'll be honest, Bucky's is overrated.
Really,
Buc-ee's is fucking great. As someone who was in
All right.
really overrated.
I mean, compared to Wawa, I'll take it any day of the week.
Okay.
I would say I had one of their sandwiches, overpriced. I got the Bucky's chips or whatever those things are called, dry. Honestly, I gave them. My wife can attest. I gave them to a homeless person on the side of the road because I would rather not eat them. Which I don't know if that's just my good heart and things.
I have a question. Why are you having chips that are not dry? I feel like I want my chips
they were
to be
like
dry.
crunchy. They were hard, not good consistency. But hey, what do I know? I'm not Gordon.
Doesn't
Ramsay
like
or
hard chips, man.
I mean,
Then what's your go-to chip?
a good
that's the real
crunch. A
question.
good crunch. Thin. Those things tasted like I was chewing cardboard, like
So I
burnt
assume
cardboard.
you hate Pringles.
Okay.
Then. I feel like Pringles are like very like.
Pringles are thin and you can
Hard
crisp.
bite.
These were at least a millimeter thickness. Not good. And I'm not saying
millimeter's not
I'm not
that
saying
much.
they don't have a good business. I'm just saying they suck.
and I think, and you bring up Wawa. I think Wawa is
It's the
superior.
greatest
And I
store of
think-
all time.
Yeah, I mean, you compare a Wawa pretzel to a brisket sandwich from Buc-ee's. I mean, both great products, but
Great products.
one is clearly superior. And
Aaron
as
Bitson.
we see the 21 moving
Yeah,
into
no
the
help.
lead,
Those teammates are not going to
Follow-
push that 21 car. I wouldn't.
No,
I would
he
expect
falls
them
back.
to just drop him out right here.
yeah, almost tried to come inside. Little reaction by the 15. And it'd be a real shame if those teammates just were to control those lines. Like we said earlier, poor race etiquette. And
But smart race
I think
etiquette.
that might be the play here for them, though. I think that's what they're looking to do. So we'll see how that plays out.
There's Greg Biffle. He's on.
Oh, Greg Biffle.
And where's Dewani Young? I've not seen him. Oh, there. Interesting line. But he's still clicking. And maybe he's out there for points.
Yeah. Did you see the 21?
21 is not giving it up
88.
easy. He's not giving that up easy. But these teammates, they want to get him. Yep, and that's what they're doing. They're going to leave him out right there.
Here's Plenum 3 wide. Wow. I mean, and
They are controlling this thing. As that cheesy designs with them.
yeah, I mean, and I respect it, and I think the 21 just got to hang in there, take a little bit out of the page of Josh Berry and just
Chill out.
stay.
He got back in line. He's not hurt. We're on lap 35 right now.
Yeah, and
36 now. So we're
which is some really solid
we're right in the thick of things.
some really solid 2 wide racing, and I expect things to heat up after the next pit stop. So hopefully, we can keep it green, get some green flag pit stops, see how the field shakes up, see, where our leaders end up.
These are some pretty nice cars. All matching, except that 15.
Is the 15 on their team?
I want to say that, but I could be wrong as
Oh,
heck. I could be very wrong. But the way they're working together, I would say that they are in cahoots with him.
potentially. I mean, I know, those manufacturers, they want to work together, get some of that manufacturers championship lined up. So
And real
potentially
quick, guys,
just a little.
one guy. Oh. One guy that we haven't talked about. New to this year. Joined, I think, one race last year. This 20 car, Russell Windsor. That's Fred Red, not looking for him.
Yeah, I was seeing the 20 car.
Mr. Russell Windsor. He's up here with these guys. I think he's just being smart because he knows his teammates up there. They're gonna make it difficult for him there. And that Vivor, I don't know if he works for Vivor, but he is certainly not. He got a big what is Beaver scheme, as that
That
is
42 car takes it 3 wide, a couple lanes back, gets loose on the top. Hoping he can find his way back in line. Looks like they're leaving him out to dry.
Yeah, poor 42, and that's just a sense what they do to Doughboy Racing.
And you know, you have to wonder, like, is there a little bit of animosity in the garage towards the Doughboy cars? You know,
I would push them, but after that big hot dog shenanigan fiasco, I don't know if they are the favorites in the garage. Good night.
yeah, and you know, potentially this is some kind of organized protest. You know, putting the other two in the pits and squeezing the 42 out 3 wide. He is still making ground coming up alongside the 21.
Superstar Arca rookie there, Evan Clapper, and the just branding our league. Good to see there.
Yeah.
I believe those paints were created by Fred Bread.
And then the 60 car of.
It's a nice Celsius. I drink a Celsius at least 3 times a week, so I enjoy that car.
Yeah.
Mike Peter.
Unfortunately, I'm seeing a little bit of no banner on there. I saw that a couple of times this race, hoping the decal teams can get those fixed up just so we don't get any penalties handed out.
That 42 car, he does not care. He'll ride that wall. Is that Josh Howard? You know, Josh Howard was that guy who came in very strong last year.
Oh, didn't he come in for Atlanta? Had a really strong run at Atlanta.
Strong run, yep.
Yeah, I remember seeing him around at Atlanta, floating around that top 10. I do not remember where he finished, but definitely a good race for him.
3 wide, and that guy I talked about, the Vivor Toyota, is Vivor legit? I think Russell Windsor. Oh, as he.
Oh, and he turns the 21.
They've saved it. Oh, they have not saved. They've not saved it as we are all piling in.
You know, but I don't see too much terrible damage.
And
don't see too much damage on that 20 car.
And look at Larry. He is on it here.
Oh, yeah. That's the form.
Let's go back and just see how this whole thing started. I do believe maybe 3 wide, a little aggressive.
60 car there down low. Just holding that line.
Maybe just gets the wiggles there. Looks like maybe a little net code.
Oh, yeah.
As cars just start piling in. Just no brakes. Piling in.
Yeah. And I mean.
Love you. Good night.
It is not good night on this race yet, as we have a solid 40 laps to go at the half point of this race. Big caution coming out.
And that's something I haven't seen. His trunk popped open. So maybe NASCAR needs to look at that. I don't believe that is a portion that should open like that.
Potentially a little bit of. Potentially he's transporting something in there.
That or.
I mean.
Maybe some weight reduction type of shenanigans. Which maybe he won't be inspected after the race. So it could work out in a way for him. But definitely trunk should not open, I feel like, on that. As we're on lap 40 of 81. As he is going crazy right now.
And Larry working overtime. I mean.
Let's see if we pit road. Let's see how it goes.
All right. I expect most of the field to come down this time.
For sure.
And we'll see how the strategy works out.
Great pit road camp here.
Oh, Michael, I don't know if you ever said, who was your favorite to win?
Fred Bread.
Oh, okay, Fred Bread.
Well, Fred Bread's been out for a few laps. I'll allow another pick.
I think Fred Bread can come out of it, you know.
I think those cars just took a splash, and maybe not playing a tire game right now, as they just want control of that race. I mean, it's Daytona; you can go wild on tires.
Yeah, I mean,
Matt Sisson.
And controlling that track position right there at the front is definitely going to be crucial to the finish of this race. So,
Trenton Bosgrove, I believe. Alan Kennedy, AK. Austin Hammond. Who we got? Dwayne Young in the pits. We got someone coming out. I believe that's Philip Neese. It's a nice scheme car.
some repairs going on right now.
Good for Dwayne. I mean, he might be able to get back in this thing if they fix that skew in the back. Love you. Good night.
Yeah.
Let's kind of hurry this thing up. Oh, and I did it again. We're on lap 40. Oh, I cannot press O. That would be my no button. I do not need to press that one. We should be going green next time by. This time, let's go back to racing. Lap 43 of 81. Let's go.
A little loose on the start there for the 17 teammate getting in the back of him, hopefully they can keep it straight going on to into turn 1.
I think these guys, I mean, there hasn't been a car to challenge them all night.
Oh, and Nate Boggess comes on the broadcast. Hey, Nate, how you doing?
Hey, Nate.
What's up, guys? I'm a little late, but I'm here.
It's bogus.
It is bogus.
Oh, okay. I apologize.
It's good.
Yeah, Austin
Took him a joke,
you're battling in the lead pack. If they can get some cars together to battle these guys, they could do it, but it's tough when they're just railroading up front, just a roadblock almost.
Yeah, and I mean,
think about that.
I really wanted to get, Nate, coming on this broadcast, we talked a little about it earlier. How do you feel about, using teammates' cars to just railroad an entire pack from the front? Like, do you think that's a good race strategy?
I think it worked.
Nate, there was this moment last night where we were in like that second group, kind of first half of the race.
Yeah, and you guys screwed me over.
And we were trying to get them to the front to push, and you were at the back of that group. They moved down, and I watched you fall back in my mirror.
Yeah,
A tear fell from my eye. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it was.
I would have known Nate was there. We could have let him up.
I remember at one point I went to maybe get help from your guys' run with Isaiah. He was leading the pack. And you guys immediately,
and the 60 car goes around 3 wide.
And guys,
Austin
that's not
Hammond.
good, but that is 2 Doughboy cars right there who are wrecking.
Oh, they're collecting into each other.
See what happened there.
And God, it looks like karma's coming to him from the situation last year.
With the hot dogs. I mean, not saying a coincidence that NASCAR is out for them, but, I mean, all your cars are potentially wrecked out right now.
That's got to not be cheap for the Doughboy Racing shop,
Going from
Funds
east
must
to
be tight.
west, I mean, I think east, the buy-in is a lot cheaper than west.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like,
And the 60 car just comes
the
up.
60 of
Ryan Preece.
Andrew Nagy. Let's go with Nagy. Andrew Nagy. Just comes up into the wall. Very Ryan Preece-esque, and just looks like maybe Austin turns down, not knowing his teammate was there. Fred Brett cannot be happy after that.
Oh, and Austin just hurtling towards the pit wall. Let's see if he can slow it down in time to save it.
Maybe he's okay.
And he does.
And if you're joining us folks right here, he did not win. He was just spun out. So don't get excited. Austin Hammond did not win this race.
Oh,
He was
Austin
just
Hammond was my second pick, so that's not good.
honestly, let's go back right there. For Fred Brett's sake, let's give him a nice maybe screenshot opportunity of this. And at that point, I can't lie. It looks like Austin Hammond won this race. But
Are you sure that Austin Hammond didn't win this race? Are you a time traveler, Ruben? Are you coming from the
as
future?
I'll go back to
call this
immediately
race?
ruin the hopes. As you see, the 60 car comes up. Bad, just I don't know what happened there. And then Austin Hammond was spun out. May have looked like he won the race. Once again, folks, I'm clearing. He did not win this race. As you can see, we were only on lap 45 out of 81. So, once again, I'll give them the opportunity for a screenshot right here, as that's a pretty good view there for my friend Fred Bread, or Austin Hammond, or anyone who really wants to do that. Great. Oh, boys, how about that?
That is a good view. With the press box in the back, it really looks like he came home with that cup, but he in fact did not.
But once again, yes, after you said, and I'll have to iterate again, he did not win. Honestly, he was nowhere.
Oh.
He was nowhere near close to winning. And I'll go back to show you guys again what had happened to
And we are
Austin Hammond.
We're joined by Ryan Housden on the broadcast. Hello, Ryan.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Doing good. I want to ask, did you think that Austin Hammond won?
Once you had joined on, seeing the scheme you're about to see, if you had joined right here, right here, a little bit further, let's get the right camera angle. Even that's a good one.
A little more.
Let's get that good one I had.
There we go.
And I'll pause it one more time. Sean Peterson passing.
And John Peterson also did not win this race.
What was that sound? Was that a pig or something?
Huh?
I don't know who that was.
Who was it?
I think a pig is loose in the broadcast booth.
Who was that?
I don't know.
I don't know. But
Are
it
we
was squealy.
are we calling the animal control?
Right
You may
there.
call a doctor.
If say you joined right here, I am showing this view. Austin Hammond once again did not win this race. I'm providing a screenshot opportunity.
And potentially, if he did win this race in this manner, I mean, completely clear of the field at Daytona, potentially lapped the field with this hypothetical win.
All right, enough
Of Austin
BS.
Hammond.
I don't give a damn about Austin Hammond. Let's go back to the race. Oh, and guys, you know what I did? I pressed that O button again.
I don't give a damn about Austin Hammond. Na, 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 na.
And that was a big hit back in the day. A lot of people forgot about.
And it almost reminds me of Austin Dillon. I think a very similar thing there with Austin Dillon. He's not winning those races.
He wins it, but he BS wins it, and they take it from him. Could have been the case here for Austin Hammond. Guess we'll never know.
Ryan, I gotta ask, what happened to you last night? There was a couple moments where I was like, wow, this entire team is up here. Look at all these really nice cars. And then I looked at my relative, and it didn't seem like you were on the right lap.
We, as a team, thought that going a lap down early to save fuel, that extra lap was gonna work out for us.
And we were seeing that a little bit from Fred Bread earlier. We were seeing that earlier a little bit from Fred Bread. Were you thinking of a similar strategy? Dragging the brake through the corner, just trying to save that fuel for later in the race.
Just really trying to whip our corner like Fred.
In reality, what happened was we all tried to pit together, and we all messed up, and we all came back out on the track, kind of like individually. And
teammates dropping onto pit road.
We lost laps doing that, and there really weren't many cautions to get them back.
Now, Ryan, Ruben here. You made a call last night. I heard you say, "Hey, Jared, I'm gonna drop back, pick up Ruben," and I was very appreciative of that. But did you have any idea that the main pack was going 193 miles per hour, and us in that 3-car pack were going a measly 180? Due to Jared scraping the wall of the majority of that run. Was that a strategy? Were you guys just trying to screw me over due to me being on the lead lap? And that's honestly what went through my mind at that point.
Push Ruben back here a little bit.
All right. Well, first things
They were
first.
so scared.
If we didn't do that, I think you were by yourself. Am I right?
I do, and I appreciate it. That's what I'm saying. I'm appreciative of it.
Okay. Well,
I just want to hear
I
from
think
inside.
three cars is better than two. Jared, I don't know why he wanted to lead it up against the wall.
Did you notice that was the case of him? Were you aware of that happening?
We were not doing that until we grabbed you. I don't know why he started doing that. It might have been to specifically troll you. I don't know.
I felt trolled at that sense because I was like, "Oh, these guys,
the lead here.
These guys helped me. They caught me up and proceeded to drop me back another 3 seconds." Luckily, the caution had came out to save my day.
The caution came out.
All right, and we're looking. I think a little bit of a lead shakeup here.
If I could get to the
With
front,
that hit cycle.
Yeah, it looks like we do got some new players in this game. Stay out, but we're at 48 out of 81. Those cars cannot make it on fuel.
Speaking of not making a whole lot of friends last night, from Ryan's team as well, there was this moment where I was in a small chase group. The front three were Daniel Molnix, Travis Bieber, and then myself. And Travis Bieber didn't seem like he was really interested in pushing Daniel Molnix, so I moved up. I told Daniel to move up, got Daniel's draft, and then we railroaded Travis Bieber out of the pack completely. And I'd felt a little bad about that, and I'm wondering if there was any in-team talk of that.
Actually, he didn't seem to be frustrated about it. I don't remember him saying anything. So
okay, good. Hopefully, he doesn't remember at all.
I have a question to preface behind that though. Any relation to Justin?
Yes, that was confirmed.
Okay,
yes.
because
from what I understand, yes.
Because if I'm him in that moment, I'm thinking just like what are we doing? What are we doing? You just gotta Ryan, are you leaving him behind? Are you not a Justin Bieber fan? What is your opinion on Justin Bieber?
I have no qualms with Justin Bieber. I think Hollywood did him wrong.
I think I can't say that, but the guy who's currently in prison, I believe he did him wrong.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name. But
are we allowed to say that?
Is that a crime-fighting beaver or something?
No, it's one of the lesser-known Supreme Court members.
And we have a 35 car up. I'm gonna need you to pull out your roster there, Jackson. 3508.
All right, we are pulling it up. 35 car.
Michael, that was a lawyer joke.
Oh God.
That was a Dwight from The Office joke.
Damn.
I feel embarrassed that I laughed at that. Embarrassed for you.
Thanks,
embarrassed for you.
We got
of course.
Glenn something. 08.
What lap are they on?
And
49.
I cannot find the 33 on this.
You guys want to hear something
roster.
crazy? This entire time, I've been driving
Nicholas
solo laps at
Nicholas
Daytona
Code.
trying to burn fuel.
35.
So I can run one qualifying lap. And in the same amount of time that they've drove 49 laps, I've driven 73 laps.
Well, you gotta think of the O conspiracy with my keyboard. And
true.
Yeah.
True.
And I'm also pretty sure we're going in slow motion right now.
That does appear to be true as well.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? So 35 is Glenn who?
Glenn what?
It's not Glenn anything.
08 is Glenn.
Hold on. Nicholas Cote. Or Nicholas Code, but I think Cote sounds funnier. So we're going to say Cote.
Glenn Grant. I see Grit.
No, that's...
I do notice he has no banner.
Glenn Grimm.
He has no banner, so we're not going to worry about him. And we have everyone's favorite crybaby, Devin McIntosh, sitting there in third as well.
A little bit of harsh feelings there, Ruben.
All right, lights are out at pace car. Let's go back racing with some new cars out in front. Let's see if those weirdos blocking the lanes can get back up front.
Is he who yelled at Isaiah last week? Or this week?
I believe that was David McCullough.
Oh.
Big bump.
You see Glenn Grimm, and I think with not taking fuel there, his chances of winning are looking a little grim here. Yeah, I'm just hoping he can, make it.
Good plug.
On,
Good plug. Oh, and those cars are trying to get up. Those cars are getting up on that line, and I think they're coming, guys. As they leave their teammate,
and
possible
I think
teammate, Nathan Lehman, the 8th grade science teacher. We are not sure if he went to 9th grade yet, but he is on the bottom lane.
And potentially after this race, we should get a little interview going, interview Nathan Lehman about his aspirations of teaching 9th grade.
Yes. You see cars, I mean, it's got to be feel good leading there. As my race lab is just all jacked up, I don't know why it doesn't say he's leading, but he is leading. Glenn is not leading, but Andrew, what is his name again, Jackson? Cote?
Hold on.
Nicholas Cote.
Yeah, Nicholas Cote.
I think it's pronounced Cootie.
Like Q-T or Cootie.
Oh, and Lehman's up. That line is together, guys.
And
look what they're doing. Look what they're doing.
I'm thinking
Phillip
Neese. Oh, Phillip hung out to dry. I was thinking he was going to try to block them from taking that, but no, he's hung out on the outside.
They're coming, guys.
And I'm thinking if I'm Cote or if I'm Grimm,
Cootie.
Sorry, my apologies. If I'm Cootie, I'm thinking, I just got to stick it here on the inside lane and hope they don't generate too much momentum because those teammates are just charging along.
I don't think they're on the right pitch strategy, though. That's what's kind of hurting them.
They are not, and I'm hoping another caution comes out.
Hey, guys,
my pick.
Dwayne Young's back in the pack. No skew. Keep in mind, we still have not pointed fingers at with the incident. But we do have Nate Balguess here, the leader of the incident review team. Let's give a round of applause for that.
I might not picking up the clapping, but I am clapping.
Yes.
I tried. It didn't.
We're going to leave all incidents for him to do, but Dwayne Young was monumentally destroyed at 170 miles per hour, and he is several laps down. And by several, I believe it's specifically at least 13, 14.
Oh, a little bit of a wobble there from Cootie by Grimm, hoping he can keep it straight. And I have to wonder. Since a little bit of contact there.
Really bad.
I'm wondering, since Dwayne Young is no longer crab walking, do we have to rescind the Joe's Crab Shack Crab Walk of the Week award?
We might.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that, but we've already paid him out.
Did we award the Slim Jim Car of the Week?
Yeah, the Slim Jim Car of the Week, number 6. I believe we did. I mean, he was all gas, no brake. I think this might have been his first race with the series as well. And potentially last, with that horrific injury.
Once again, we're not pointing fingers.
I'm not pointing fingers, but 160 miles an hour to 0.
We're snapping into Slim Jims here. We're not pointing fingers.
And we're just
I think he might have snapped into the steering wheel. I mean, I don't know if he's okay.
We got a wreck.
46 is
big wreck.
into the wall. 69.
Oh, the 69 in the air.
Ooh, I hate when that happens.
That's the best way to do it. Yeah.
I do not think that was the Daytona jump.
There's someone on top and someone on the bottom.
And 69 is on top right now.
All right, let's just go back and see what happened.
My 4-year-old daughter's favorite driver avoided that wreck, so that makes me happy.
All right, and
she's the 40. She likes the 42 car.
Okay.
Oh, Doughboy Racing.
Ooh. Well, she might need to close her eyes because I believe he was involved in. He was not.
He made it through. He made it through.
The last surviving Doughboy Racing car.
We're gonna check on every car that survived it. Okay, we finally made it to the accident.
Slowly.
And the 69 car we're seeing here, like Greg Biffle and the 21 of Josh Berry, are kind of just coming at the 69 car from both angles and really.
All right,
really
once again,
devastating.
I have a feeling we should have probably hit brakes here, but let's watch.
We're not gonna point fingers, but we're gonna check some speeds here. Currently 184. Can't blame the guy.
And we are increasing speed.
Ooh, nowhere to go as there's a roadblock on the track.
But he pretty. Credit to him. Right there at the end, he pretty quickly slowed down to about 72 miles an hour. So
when he hit the car, I do believe you have to slow before the car. That's just me.
He tried.
In my sense.
Right.
You
Let's
know,
just see
and
what happened here as we're.
Be nice to see from his point of view, maybe what he was looking at.
Yeah, and
You
I got
know,
a
this-
feeling here what happened was these cars were 3 wide, but they were in the space for cars that should have been 2 wide. And that never
And
really works with 3 cars in a 2-car spot.
Yeah, and you know, you just gotta really think like with the Wood brothers and Josh Berry there, like him and Greg Biffle, you know, out of the race, and you just gotta wonder like
69
Do
took
they-
it up the end from 2 cars in one accident.
Do you think that maybe Benson was trying to get the 69 back off the wall as like a
Potentially.
good deed?
I love that the,
Oh, is that the
the
21
17
wait, what is the
fully
21's name?
engulfed the 48.
is it who's the 21?
I believe it's just a
Osmosis.
bad bump here. Yeah,
will
and that's just
consult the
he just has to
roster.
clear himself.
I think
but-
17's trying to make a 3 wide move,
Yeah.
and I believe the
Oh, he comes
whoever that
down.
was
He comes
squeezed him.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
48 squeezes him, trying
All right.
to get back in line, and it just
The
did not
21
work
of
out.
Aaron Benson.
And this is Trenton
Is that
Beastgrove.
Jimmy Johnson? No.
Jimmy Johnson if you want
No,
golf.
it couldn't be. Let's see. Let's see what
And
he
that
does here.
17 card away from his teammates, you know, I think that's where a little of this comes from. You know, he's just trying to reach those teammates, gets a little kicked up there.
And that is not 1 car. That is 2 cars. If you
And you know, I
refuse-
think we need to talk. I think we need Nathan Lehman to come in here because I think we're getting to a little bit of a mitosis situation.
And once again, folks, like we did with the previous replay, Dylan Chappelle did not win this race. This is not a congratulatory wreck. This is lap 54 out of 84, and just a wreck, really. As you can see, there is now 2 cars. So just bad deal. Maybe a bad block. 1 car. Now they're back 2.
Greg Biffle is
And I mean, I would say
really disappointing there.
disappointing, but that just might have just thinned our field out a little bit. John Freeman is the Greg Biffle imposter. Philip LaFranca. Ooh.
And you know, we might be looking at some felony identity theft charges here following the race, you know.
I'm not going to point fingers. Once again, we don't do that. Blake McClung. There's Blake.
Still has all the fenders on it?
Yes, sir.
I think his car got uglier somehow.
I actually like that
Remember,
one.
we
The
do
number
not-
looks terrible, but the
we-
car looks
We do not point fingers, and you could really, you know, you mentioned the number. I think you can always tell a good driver by the font of their number. And you know, there's something about an Arial font on a number that really just speaks to me, to the driver's skill.
He was damaged.
That's
but
why I
he is
went with
back
Roman
out there.
numerals this year.
He is back out there, but he was damaged. I know he was damaged. But hey, Blake McClung,
I like wingdings
Ooh.
personally.
FR 500S. Good thing
All right,
Sam
guys.
Hoff's not here. Yes.
I have an update for you.
On
It's
what?
coming in a couple seconds.
Mhm.
I have just completed my 84th lap.
All right.
So technically I won this race by 30 laps.
That's impressive.
That is good for you, Michael.
See, are we going to see pit stops here, you think? No. 30 to go. They can't make it. 20. Hmm?
I think 24 per tank, right?
Yeah. I don't know. It'd be a stretch.
I don't think you can do it. Maybe at Fred Bread's pace, he might be able to do it.
Yes, as he does have
He-
less laps to complete. I
The
think
brake
that
drag,
he
and they
could.
are coming, and the 60 car comes.
Everyone's
Yeah.
coming
Expect
here.
a caution or 2, you could probably make it.
That's true.
I mean, do we see?
But if you get a green white checkered, you might be in a tough spot.
do we see Dewaney Young
It's
come
true.
back
I was
and play
able to
here?
save 4 laps yesterday between
Duane Young, I mean,
2
if he
cautions.
can,
So
if he can
Yeah,
make up
so-
those 10 laps in this one pit stop.
Oh,
like,
I think he
think
overshot
he
his
can do it.
box.
I was worried for the green white checkers, and I realized
Oh, the
under
21
caution, you
car
could just
doing
save
burnouts.
like a lap every caution.
dude, I was clutch.
What
in,
is
like,
going
on?
the whole time.
Our race leader, I think.
Let's just see what took place there. As once again, I need to get a button binder for all these.
I like the attempt at being a peeping Tom you had there, Ruben.
That is
You're
not
right
true.
up on that camper's
That
window.
was not true. He was making things up. As it
You know,
seems.
the camp.
Why
the
is that a
camping has
saved
no-
camera shot on your computer?
Just the random camper in the infield is.
You know,
I'm unsure what you guys are referring to.
I think we might need to get an investigation going on Ruben Rodas for that one.
Yeah, these new iRacing updates are wild. You can see straight into the campers.
All right, let's see what happens to our race leader.
The hot coffee update.
Oh, 3 wide at the exit.
And I
Under
think they came out
caution.
with
You hate to see that.
Whoa.
and teammates, all 3 of them
And the
teammates.
science teacher. I think
And I
they're
think we might need to go.
Backed into him.
The 15 stops. I think we might need to go into a little radio check there, listen in on the radio broadcast.
What are you guys seeing? What do you guys think we gotta do?
What are we looking at?
In a sweeping view of all.
Nice
Really loaded
Winnebago.
infield.
And you know that same
I can't
camera
quite see.
angle.
I can't see good enough. Let's see. Let's zoom in. And our leader has some damage, guys. Not ideal for him.
Not
You know,
ideal
I'm
for
just-
Daytona.
Let's go on board with him
Go-
and just see
go
what
in.
he's thinking right now.
No, just ask me.
Yeah. Going
I
back
do
to
agree
that.
with Jackson, though. We should get a radioactive of pit exit. See what was
Yeah.
maybe said.
Just one more thing on those camera angles. I'm a little concerned for some of those drone operators. You know, putting those cameras out in the infield.
Let's see
A little
if
bit.
anything, see if anything was said.
From an interesting
Every
angle.
fucking one of them is a
As
fucking
Dustin
idiot.
Coggin joined the
No one knows how to
broadcast.
fucking drive these cars.
Oh,
That's
whoa.
Hey, this is a PG broadcast, sir.
Sam, we're on a PG broadcast. It's a family show.
I don't believe anything was said, so maybe that was calculated.
They were just
Is
yelling
this in
at
the
each
race?
other on team radio.
I-
This is the
I
West
think-
race.
I think this is a, fuel saving move potentially. I think they're trying to put themselves back in the field, and just really stay off that throttle, save some fuel, make it to the end.
Really packed house tonight. You gotta. I mean, Sam's pockets are gotta be cha-chinging right now with all these fans.
And I've heard of no prize money for any of the drivers, so I think we need a drivers union because all that money coming in, and I have yet to get paid, so I don't know about any of you.
Regret
You've
you
yet
said
to
that.
win.
Sam's gonna find you.
Let's see. Let's go back.
If
to
I do not show up on the broadcast next week, it was
got
it was
some
great broadcasting for you guys.
we got some interesting chain of events here. I believe Blake McClung is leading the race. Somehow.
Are we sure he's not a lap down?
Well, my race labs is all destroyed, and I don't understand why he's doing it, but he's currently leading.
Okay. Huh?
Somebody doing a burnout?
There was somebody doing a burnout in the pits, actually, the 21.
Very nice. I know you can't return those tires, so you might as well just go ahead and use them up.
Yeah.
And we have new people coming to the broadcast. Where are my manners? We have Dustin Coggin, the driver of the 46 car, Season 2 Iowa winner. It may have been given to him, but the race was still won by him. Not pointing fingers, but welcome, Dustin.
Well, thanks.
Not pointing-
Sometimes it's not about what you do; it's what you don't do. So
Yeah, exactly.
Not pointing fingers, but
Now, do you guys
Not
have
pointing fingers.
any picks you've seen so far? Ours, I believe Michael James was Fred Bread. He wrecked I believe 30 laps ago. He
I'm pretty sure I've only seen 2 green flag laps since I've been here.
and you really have to wonder: was the West race more destructive than the East race?
and I think I just seen the upholsterer there just try to cave in the outside guy's left front fender. That's pretty dirty.
Hold on, we need.
Be
Oh,
on brand.
but
He might be trying
I'm
to
going
fix
for
his
Josh
fender because
Howard.
they
yes,
did just wreck.
he may have said, "Hey, give me a little bump and fix it." As this Cole Snyder, his car is pretty damaged from that 35 mile per hour hit.
The Pokemon
I am-
card's gonna win it.
Again, my pick
I like
is
that.
still Nathan Lehman.
Who's this 93 car? He's been up here all night. I need you to go to your roster, Jackson. The 3 birdies, 93
Hold
car.
on, let's reference the papers.
Did you not get a
23
program?
is Matt Sisso something.
Did you get a program?
is Matt Sisso something.
Did you get a program?
No, I was a little late. I was stuck in the porta potty. Sorry.
Oh.
Hmm.
You know, great quality porta potties at Daytona. Famous for them.
Lights are on the
You know,
beach car.
Clean regular.
One could say that all of Daytona Beach, Florida, is a giant porta potty in a
We're
way.
going back green. Blake McClung was leading us back green.
All
They're
right,
going to
93?
split him immediately.
Yeah, it's Matt Sisso is what Ruben's Race Lab says, but obviously that's not his full name.
Matt Sisler.
Oh, and
Matt
there they go,
Sisler.
boys. There they go.
59 goes up top. He's got to run right here. He's going to try to clear him. I bet he tries to cut down. I bet he just hangs off.
Their teammates, that top three in the outside lane, I believe they've been working together all night, playing that funny game that we're not sure acceptable, not acceptable, of playing the lanes.
Yeah, it does really piss some people off. We can confirm that does happen.
You know, and I think within the Michael James, I'd like to know your opinion on this.
I think I'm shocked to hear that from Dustin as an honorary member of the team.
I mean, I was good. I was just happy to be there. I was just kind of riding.
Are you saying that your team is potentially involved in some race fixing, Michael?
I don't even remember who is his team. There's so many new cars. I thought they were the development drivers all in a line up there.
Yep, that is correct. I am a development driver, so you can't hold me accountable for anything teams do.
All right, and Blake McClung rounding out
that was just a learning
bottom. Let's
experience
see if the 35 of Cootie is pushing on his bumper. I think Blake McClung might be dragging the brake, though, in a Fred Bread-esque strategy.
I mean, you gotta save that.
Kind of gonna mess these guys up, man.
You gotta save.
Gonna get a huge run right.
You gotta save that fuel. They know they're short.
Now, Nathan Lehman, there he's pushing his teammates. You know, he's still my favorite to win. I'm still thinking, get some of that science knowledge in there.
I mean, we still got Josh Howard on the track. I swear he's been involved in every wreck tonight, but he's still on the track. As long as it's also that 8 car of J. Romy Shelton. Not talked about.
How many cars do we have left on the lead lap?
Well, Fred Brett is passing the screen, currently 29 laps down.
Okay, lap 36.
Let's see. Give me a
must have
second.
had a big wreck with huge playoff implications.
I mean, we got about, I don't know, is that 20 cars on the track?
I mean, we started with 34.
Back. Who's this coming?
We started with
30. Who's this?
I mean, that's 500%.
Oh, that's
Chappelle.
Chappelle.
Not bad in baseball. That's really good.
That's Chappelle. No relation.
That is one of those
Dave.
teammates.
Yep. And this guy is just having the time of their lives.
Yeah, they got top line's got to get a little bit closer. They're not pushing.
And you know, I really think I really think some of the cars we're seeing up here really emphasize, you know, the key of Daytona, that anybody can win at Daytona. I mean, if we look at the 3rd place spot, you know.
I mean, you don't know who's going to win. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea.
No, I mean,
I know that Cole Snyder's not hurt with that damage.
No, Cole Snyder, he's still moving along. And I think that might have been a calculated move. You know, I think he's shaking up, you know, that dirty air coming off his car a little bit with that rear bumper damage.
Very Dwayne-esque. Dwayne Young-esque.
Did we see Dwayne Young rounding out the back of the pack and no longer crap walking? We'll see if he can make a run at the win from 10 laps down.
Let's see if he'll be the first car to cross the start-finish line. I don't know if he is still in contention to win at this moment, as he would probably need all the cars to stop on the track now in order to do that.
And probably remains.
It could happen.
Or
like, I think he would
You
have to
never
be the
know.
only
And you
car
know,
on the track.
here's my thought. Dwayne Young might be hoping on a mass network outage.
I didn't think about
potentially
that.
looking to cruise to a victory.
J.
we're
Romy,
seeing a
speaking
little
of
bit of that.
a little bit right now, yeah, J. Romy Shelton.
I forgot he was there.
You know, Dwayne might have
not a good thing.
Might have turned on the cruise control, gone outside with a pair of wire cutters, and gotten to work on that.
And let me hear you guys' thoughts. There was a driver in East, I believe he was blanking out yesterday. Do you believe that it's possible to see a wreck, hit your internet where you lag, to avoid the wreck and cut it back on before, like right after, to kind of a sense of like wreck avoidance? Do you think that's possible?
I'm not pointing
You know,
any fingers.
I don't know. As somebody was in the East race last night, that number 4 car, I would say he was gone from the track more than he was there.
Right.
You know, and I think he might have been gaming that a little bit. And you know, my favorite move of his was coming up off the pits in front of the field.
Ooh.
You know, really interesting strategy there. And we'll see. I mean, we don't know how it worked out. You know, he disappeared. David Blaine must have been the driver of that car. So.
Oh, we're joined by Aaron Benson, a 21 car, currently not on the track, but he's got to be cheering on his brother still in this race. How you doing, Aaron? I'm pretty good myself, actually. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, Aaron, I wanted to ask you about that incident with the 69. How are you feeling about that contact with the 69 and Greg Biffle?
My thoughts
Aaron's
exactly.
mad.
I didn't want to point a finger
He doesn't
either.
have an opinion. I think he's still a little mad about it.
Yeah.
His mic is as broken as his brake pedal.
And, you know, I think potentially in that crash, he must have had a streaming setup within the car, potentially maybe a little mic damage there.
Hold the phone, guys. Austin Hammond's back on the track. Is not seeming he wants to push his teammate, who's still on the lead lap.
When Austin Hammond, a little bit of a crab walk going. He might be the new recipient of the Joe's Crab Shack Crab Walk of the Week award.
Hammond is in the 30, right behind the 42.
Oh, Hammond! I thought it was the person who came off the road.
That was the 48. As Blake McClung battles back. We still got to see this whole. If Blake's got enough fuel, I'd like to see Blake McClung win.
I mean, me too. And you know, it's really a possibility.
These guys look like they're a little more organized than we were last night, man. They're not as all over the racetrack. Man, some people are running down to the yellow, then up middle, then going back down. It's pretty scary.
And we are joined by Connor Zabosian on the broadcast.
Connor, yeah, quick question. Real quick before anybody asks anything. We've seen a lot of these cars, what do we got? Giovanni Klein, Cole Snyder, Nathan Lehman, and they had a teammate, he wrecked out. They were playing the lines. I don't know if you've ever seen anything like that, like where you get 2 on each side and slow the lanes down to kind of control it. What are your thoughts? Do you think that's okay to do? Or do you think that's a chicken shit chump move to do?
No, PG broadcast, Ruben.
That would
PG
definitely be a
broadcast.
first for me. Never seen that before, but it's definitely a smart move.
Okay, smart. Okay.
We have
Connor, your timing could not have been better because literally 1 second before you joined, I gave up on qualifying for the NASCAR College Series, and I could have used your advice, but too little, too late.
You know, I think if you fail to qualify at Daytona, that might just be a skill issue.
Well, the difference between first and 190th is like 1/1000.
Turn your force feedback all the way down.
It's off.
Oh, good luck.
I've tried all the tricks.
Good luck.
I'm just messing with you.
Is it over now?
Really,
It's not over, but
That's crazy.
I was trying 100 laps and then gave up like literally a second before you joined.
I mean, do people really run it down to you're like out of fuel to get it?
Not
Not out
anymore.
of fuel.
No.
So we are
They put a
coming.
time limit on
Does
it.
that actually make any kind of difference?
12 laps. 60 car out of line. I think he's going to hold it unless he just frantically goes back into the pack, which he does.
Cool head.
He's not.
He does a good job.
Smart. Good racing. Good smart racing. We got the 93 leading this bottom lane now. What are
Connor,
these guys got
congrats on
anything?
your IRL win, by the way.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
some lap cars. That is Philip Neese and that John Peterson. Yeah, John Peterson.
Poor guy.
Coming down. Good etiquette on that lap car, though. I appreciate it coming down.
They're trying to get that top lane started, but it's normally you don't want to scrape the wall, but I can't speak for everybody.
Yeah, it kind of depends what you're wanting to do. If
Get a
you're
little
wanting
replay
to,
of that.
If you're
Exit
wanting
of
to
turn
side
2.
draft, you gotta be a little chancy with it.
Jay Romey is here to play, guys. 6th place all night he's been up here. I would say screw these guys up top, and I'd go to that bottom lane. Peace out. Good luck in the morning, Nathan Lehman. I think we're gonna have a good finish here, guys. We're coming to 11 to go.
Oh, we got somebody 3 wide by themselves up by the wall.
Oh, that's Russell Windsor.
Blake
Got a
McClung
little bump drafting in the corner.
sticking on the inside. We got Grim behind him, the 22 of not Kyler Litsky. I do not know who is in that car.
What lap burst is this on?
We're on 70 right now.
Okay, I just want to make sure it was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rundown is wrong, but the laps are right.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not updating. I really don't.
And
we're coming.
we still see that 42 car. I forgot his name. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Josh
Howard.
He's there, guys. That's gotta have Fred Bread halfway up right now. To see that 42 car. And by halfway up, I mean he might have been falling asleep. It woke him back up. Be like, hey, I gotta watch my guy here.
And that's a pretty common.
Oh, actually, I forgot. Jay Romey's on their team.
Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, crap, teammates running by each other. That's good to see.
I want to see somebody
get
these guys out of line.
That outside line is
that
big.
concept. I like that you bring up that.
They're dishing out Lehman. Lehman's by. See you, Lehman.
Oh, and Jay Romey.
Josh Howard's
Shuts
here
the
to play,
door.
guys. And we do have that 93 car of
and
that guy.
the
that
30
we're
car is
speaking of.
also on DVR, is he not? I think he's a few laps down, but. Oh my lord!
3 rows right
Oh, we're
here.
going.
There's no way.
It's time to go. There's no more. There's no more BS. There's no.
And that's a perfect time to blink out.
There's no more time to play around, guys. We got 3 lanes all together.
Oh, we are 3 wide all the way back.
Oh, and Blake McClung, he liked that middle lane. They're not going to push him. I don't expect. Oh, and they get him loose.
Oh, Blake McClung.
Josh Howard is up here, guys. Fred Brett has got to be screaming right now. Big side drive. They touch. They touch.
Oh, whoa.
Man,
And
oh, we got a wreck. And you look who it is.
Oh, no, Nathan.
I hope school starts early for the science teacher.
My pick. Oh, he does not seem to be too damaged, though.
He does lock it down. It's a very good idea.
Oh, caution.
And, I think it's that technique. I feel like this technique needs to become more popular in some of these lower series. But, using the brake. I know it's controversial in nature, but I think using that brake just really helps lock that car down.
Let's see
under
what
those
happens.
times of stress.
88 just
88.
aggressive side drive gets loose. Oh, and it looks like the 30 maybe tries to fill a hole. He is a lap down. I would probably be saying expletives, I believe is a word. That a lap car turned me there. Oh, yep.
Yeah, that's a lap car. You're gonna.
Yeah. Ooh.
They got a little bit of damage. They better get that hammer.
Hey, that front is pretty damaged, but
I think all things considered, that's not too bad of a result, though, for that 15 car.
But you know what this does? This saves Blake McClung. Because I think those guys I swore they had to pit.
They do, yeah. They did not pit. No, pitted. I do not think Grimm and Cootie pitted.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys.
I completely forgot their last names, but their first names, but I remember the last names.
So just a rundown for those who just joined. We got Giovanni Klein in first. The shock of the day, I don't know. We were trashing him, but Josh Howard's here in second. Blake McClung, and then our favorite, Jay Romey Shelton in fourth. Followed by the guy, he's kind of dominated tonight, Cole Snyder.
Guys, if you take a look at our profile pictures that are on this live stream, I'd say we have a pretty respectable group of people in this group here.
And, especially Michael James. I'm just trying to reach out my congratulations. I think you really have a professional aura to your whole account here on this call.
Thank you. That's his name is Dean Curbs.
Of course, that is the owner and CEO of Curbs Farm USA. One of the
These guys, everybody spitting? Okay.
Oh, I think
no, they are not.
RG
There are some cars that do need to pit. That Celsius car back there, at least I know, does. The rest of these guys should be able to make it.
So we're gonna have a little.
We can only go like 22, right? Like 23.
Once again, folks,
No,
we are at the World Side Racing Daytona International Speedway.
I think they have the fuel to make it.
Maybe if they're not pitting, they've got to then. I feel like that was your chance. Ooh, what do we got going on here?
A great camera angle on the parking lot, you know.
We got a lot of shaking cars back there, guys.
I love all the vanity plates.
What is that, like is that a 96 Mustang?
Yeah, we got a Honda.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of
we did have the
Pontiac
Honda. Well, we had the Honda meet at Dover. A lot of different varieties.
The mega rape wagons.
Oh wow, this is a family
1980
show.
Winnebagos.
He said race wagons for the racetrack, a big race.
And you know, I think
let's speed this up.
That the camping scene at Daytona International Speedway is, you know, really something to behold. You know.
Let's see, lights are on the pace car, so I believe we're gonna go one more, unless he turns them off here. And we're gonna looks like we're gonna have maybe a 6 or 7.
Are they too wide?
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're not lined up. They're just pacing in double file, I think.
Oh, we're going green this lap.
Base lights are off on the pace car there.
Pull them tight. We got a 7 lap shootout.
This is kind of when we had about 20 to go or 15 to go. I kind of started to get a little bit more where I wanted to be up front.
Yeah, this is reminding me a little bit of the East race, a little bit of a shootout there to the end.
We got a good pack here. We're going back green. Giovanni Klein is going to lead us back to green.
Dude outside was snapping.
Blake McClung on the inside, and he's got his teammate.
Probably not going to be good for 59 because they're going to get a huge run unless they just.
But he does have his teammate there to support him.
McClung's going to try to get that outside line going. A little loose. He's going to blow by him. Big help.
Josh Howard, big bump coming. Push, big shove.
Oh no, Josh Howard said, "Oh no." I don't know if that was J. Romy Shelton. And that outside line is dropping like flies.
Only cheese.
Oh, we have cars spinning, blinking, wrecking.
And that is J. Romy Shelton, I think.
They're doing all of the things.
He was disappearing like every 3 seconds. Yes, sweetie.
We're back here in 4 wide. Let's see what happens. And there's a car below the apron. There's a car right above the apron.
How did we get in this situation?
And you know, I think Shelton just.
Oh, he blinked out.
I think he just. Yeah, he's.
I think he turned. I think he's turned to get wrecked. Flick it off.
And I feel like they should have pushed McClung. I don't know why, but they dropped fast.
Yeah, this point of the race, this 42's trying to make a move for the win. He just overreacted when McClung.
And the 8 car, before he blinks, comes down. I mean, hell of a move. I think he's trying to draw that yellow flag out to get some track position back.
And you guys, I didn't think about this. Of all the cautions we had, they might have been good with the fuel due to saving under caution.
That Nate Bogus did bring up that point earlier.
Is it Nathan or Nathaniel? Or is it just Nate?
No, it's Nathaniel.
Okay.
It's Bogus.
Why do you say it like that?
Nathaniel.
No, I hate my name in general.
Whoa. That's a little bit of.
I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, dude.
You know, that's a little. I'm sorry for that, Nate. You know.
Well.
Do you prefer Nathaniel?
No, I think he is.
No, God, no.
All right.
Why don't you go by Nathaniel instead of Nate?
Hey guys,
I should. This actually.
You know this is going to be.
Maybe I'll change that.
This is going to be a green-white checkered.
That's just what I want to see.
And we got 2 teammates here. Evan Clapper. And lights are out of the pace car. We're about to go back to green with just green-white checkered remaining.
I really appreciate accelerated caution period.
You know, pace car is going about 180 right now.
All right.
Slowed down to a halt.
Any last picks, guys? I'm going to have to say I'm going to go with Cole Snyder. I think he's going to get it done.
I'm still liking that 15 car. Look at how far he's come after that spin. We were joined by Jeremy Shelton.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, Jay Romy gets out of line a little early there. Oh, they're hooked up. They're hooked up.
We do have J. Romy Shelton on the broadcast for a little impromptu interview.
They're hooked up, guys. I don't like this for anybody else. See, Aaron Benson, what's he going to do?
Oh.
He's going to go low.
That inside
with the
line
93.
slowed down.
Oh, but look what that does. That gets Lehman right there with him.
I'm thinking Lehman still.
That outside is hooked up. I think they're going to blow by him.
Oh, Josh Howard makes a move to the outside. Oh, and he makes a move taking it 3 wide with the 33.
It seems like he likes to go 3 wide a lot.
Yeah, he does not like pushing anybody, is what I'm learning.
Oh, 93 push
below. Car, and he merges.
See?
That is
we got
we are hitting.
Did we take the white? And let's
I think
see,
they took
check
the white.
Larry. Larry is not flowing the caution. I think we're racing back, guys.
I think Larry has had enough of this one.
So,
you know, Larry's arm is just tired. You know, all the caution waving. Tires are man out.
So we got 3
Look at
cars
these guys.
here.
They wrecked each other coming out of pit lane. All 3 of these guys.
And they are 1,
Now
2,
here
3
they are
right now.
That just goes to show what having a team that can control the front can do in these types of races.
You know, Michael James, what do you know anything about having a team controlling the front and back? You any experience with that personally?
As a development driver, I'm just here to learn. So I don't want to comment on that.
There's nothing better than that. When do you make the move? Do you push your teammate to a win, or you just... Oh, they all go. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? We're going to have a good finish here, guys.
Oh.
Who's going to get? Who's going to get?
You know...
Oh!
It's too close to call.
See.
You know, I think that might
Dang, I left at the wrong time.
have been the closest finish in SAC history. Just a random guess.
Who won?
I think it was the 88. It's the 88.
Wow. I mean, if the 15 doesn't net code into the 59, he probably pushes him to the win.
It is a
Who won that?
It is actually by 1/1000th of a second though.
So what happened coming off before? Oh,
It was the 88.
Trying to get up above him. The 15 should have pushed him.
They're in a line here.
You know, they are teammates. It's 3 teammates going for a win. The 35s, you know, he gets the run. I don't hate this move.
No, you gotta love it. Right. It's too close to call.
It's the 88. I think it's the 88. That's not mine. You know, he's been leading all day. I think you could edge him out.
Edge?
I hate that.
Oh,
You hate
I do believe it was the 88.
You hate edging out your teammate for a win?
And
you know, personally,
Klein
Oh,
in
and
the
the
The proverbial spin you out after the start finish line.
I believe
Yeah.
Snyder got it, guys.
Yeah, and you know, I think it's an unfortunate situation with teammates there in the photo finish.
Where'd Duani finish?
10 laps down. He did finish,
Duani.
but he'll be finishing in about like 15 minutes.
Oh, he's still crab walking, so maybe he does redeem himself with the Josh.
Oh, is he still crab walking?
Maybe he's not. Hard to tell.
Oh,
somebody just got murdered. That was
20 car.
That is
Shades
Joe.
of,
on the last lap.
Shades
That's a
of
crazy
Watchers
strategy.
is what that is. Shades of Watchers / Herbit.
It's just a front.
Ruben, can we go to the 20 cars follow cam? I just want to maybe get a breakdown on your guys' thoughts on pitting on the checkered flag right here. What
You
do
know,
you guys think about
I
that
think
strategy?
I think in the Cup race last night we saw a little bit of that with Sam Hoff. You know, just diving down to the inside to make a last lap pit attempt. You know, I think.
I mean, what is he thinking? Take a splash and go? He's got to be so close he could coast it in. I just don't think that's a great move.
Yeah,
Maybe he was running out now.
I mean, who the heck is Vivor?
That's true.
You know, I think that's the question.
Hey,
on
buddy,
everybody's mind.
you don't got enough. You got to pit here. Got to bring it in, buddy.
So
I think he might have got fun.
Oh, and he slows it down perfectly.
No,
but missed
that's
the
a blind
pits.
flag.
Yeah, that's probably not the smart move there. I mean, if you're going to pit.
Right here.
pit, you know.
Hey, buddy. Hey, we're
Ryan
running out.
Brees.
He's sputtering. Hey, buddy, you got to bring it in. You got to bring it in. You got to bring it in right
Shades of,
here. Right now. Pit. All right.
William.
He
Looks
got
like
hit
the
by someone
93
else.
got spun. Yeah, the 93 got turned into the 20.
Ooh.
Maybe not. I don't know, but
We're going to need another angle on this one.
Oh.
Did he spin himself? Oh, I thought he spun up to 93 and then the 93 spun into him.
hit him.
Hey, pit. Oh.
Oh. Breeze.
A beautiful little chain reaction.
Andrew Hart coming up in the Ford.
The old tape
That
move.
is
Wreck people way in front of you.
You know, remember, we don't point fingers. No pointing fingers. This could be the 20 car's fault.
I mean, he
This
just
could
never.
be the 20 car's fault.
He never cuts back straight.
What the?
Like, we're just going to stay here and whatever happens.
I think this might be the crank. Hold on. This might be the crank of the week.
That was
He's pretty cranked.
I mean, you know, it did work. He did get 2 spots.
Would that be like a plus 15 steering rate?
Maybe he's not a V4 fan.
Fred Brett is jealous of this kind of cranking action, you know. I think this is who he's eliminating
straightaway. We are on the straightaway, and he's still cranked.
Maybe he has a 30-to-1 steering ratio that we don't know about.
Hey, that's got to be some kind of wild offset.
You know, 100-to-1 steering ratio. You know, any slight curve, you have to turn the wheel 90 degrees.
Let's go. Poor John Peterson back there.
Well, that was one hell of a race.
Again, we are not pointing any fingers. John Peterson, completely innocent. I want to remind all the viewers at home, Austin Hammond did not win this race. Just for anybody still confused.
Let's see. Did he have time to slow down?
It's good.
This was RPM.
Check the speeds.
It is the last lap. So
yeah, I'm not really. It's YOLO coming to the checkers, bro.
Just 100 more camera angles. We'll get there. Oh, there's Wayne.
You know, there's a drop. You know, there is a drop down menu. Like,
yeah, hit the. Let's go to cockpit view. Let's see how long he had to sit there and stare at him.
Yeah, I feel like that had to be somewhat avoidable.
That looks like target fixation. Is what that looks like.
I mean, he's pretty cranked at the last second there, though.
I don't know.
He doesn't see him until right then.
Yeah, that's a nice little jump scare moment, I think.
Yeah, let's pray that he's not using VR.
Yeah.
Let's see. I want to just see one more angle. We'll get out of here for the night.
I want to see the 88 across the line, honestly. I want to see what his view was on the checkers.
Not a bad hit. Not a bad hit.
Nothing like what was.
Oh my God!
What was gave to Isaiah last night? He is still recovering. I heard. It's not.
Oh, I think John Peterson may have crossed the line and died.
Ooh, John Peterson. And you know,
and you love to see
that's a little bit of karma.
You love to see everybody finish. But yeah, once again, folks, we'll go to our results here.
Austin, right?
Cole Snyder was able to get the win. Good for him.
Ronnie Klein.
Oh, 2 1,000ths of a second. That's got to be the closest finish.
That is. I've heard that is officially the closest finish.